I'm like mentally exhausted right now. Just been having a real rough time at home, let's just say.
These guys are winning.
And so I ain't trying to bring nobody else down with my Debbie Downerness, but I'm the kind of person where I like to talk about it. It's not everybody's style, which I can appreciate. Whoops. Just barely got it. Yeah, don't know how long this stream's gonna go. I wanted to finish this. I did not want any more missing footage. My personal problems aside. It's just something that I have to push through in order to get a following going, because unlike the big name YouTubers who can just take breaks and still have a loyal community to fall back on, I don't have that yet. So we need to push through and at least get out of Zao Ruins, or at least get why is that not updating? At least one more episode's worth of footage out of this stream. I'd like to get two more episodes out of this. But yeah, man, it's like living in this house blows, and it's like even if I got a part-time job, I wouldn't be able to live by myself. I'd have to find a roommate because it's impossible to fucking live on your own.
Oh, good. This one responded to me too.
Did the Commandant seal this one too?
So it appears, but the Sephiroth are out of control?
What's that?
I need to get rid of the red part, right?
Well done, Commandant. You've outdone yourself.
What next?
Oh, right. Inscribe an upward-facing arrow immediately above the light.
Shall I take over?
No. We're erasing the code through brute force, so we can't write using the normal controls. We have to forcibly carve it in using Luke's hyperresonance. Next, we'll enter the commands, but you don't know Ancient Hispanian, do you?
Of course not.
All right. Do it using the phonic language we use now.
I don't know that either.
The grammar is almost the same. It should work.
What do I write?
Tree ascent, triple speed, hold.
Got it.
Well, alright. Good thing we were able to fucking jury-rig this.
Looks like it worked.
But they're still in Gave.
Next, trace a line from the 4th Sephiroth to the 3rd. Then, write the same commands on the 3rd Sephiroth.
The 3rd Sephiroth is Shuri Hill, right? I'll give it a try.
Just in case the audience forgot.
It looks like it's begun to descend.
Well done, Dorian.
Let's wait beside
General
the passage
Grant.
ring until it finishes, just in case. It finished the descent, and the passage ring seems normal.
Phew. It's almost boring that it all went so smoothly.
Oh?
I wouldn't get too cocky about it if I were you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Wow, you didn't even act insulted.
I'm scared I might get overconfident and let something happen that I can't undo. Tyr, you don't have to look at me like that. I'm not going to have any more outbursts.
No, that's not what it is.
She's probably just tired. We spent more than a day on this.
Whoa, hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm fine.
Good thing guys,
I can't even take care of my own
Misogyphobia.
health. What a poor soldier.
Well, I don't think that's an actual word. Fear of women, I'm sure, is an actual phobia.
Worry
but I
about
don't know
yourself
what the
more
actual
than your
term is.
reputation as a soldier. Are you sure you're all right?
Thanks. I'm fine.
Then let's go outside. We should check to see if we've arrived in the Cliff-Off. When you think you're witnessing a problem, it's best to look for the cause.
What? Oh. Yeah.
I know, I'm just so damn cryptic. Oh. I mean, I used video games. Sorry, my mouth is full. I mean, all my life growing up as a kid, I would use video games as a way to get away from reality. So I really am like most happy when I can. Oh, we only have one, huh? Fuck it, I don't want to take the time to walk all the way back out. In a dungeon that's higher level, I don't mind walking back out because we can get more experience, but
We're definitely in the Cliff-Off.
you hardly get
But how
experience
did
from
we
these
get
low
back to
level
the
mobs.
Outer Lands?
That's right. The Albior isn't back yet.
Our rendezvous point is Chesidonia. I think Noel is good enough to land even with the ground descending.
Let's head to Chesidonia.
Is it safe for us to just be walking down here? Oh, also the enemies when you're in the cliff off, they're like different enemies, so I don't have any more magic lenses, but like I think they're called something different. They're called like cliff off sickness or like miasma sick enemies. Let's find out. Something to that effect.
We have a choice.
Oh, never mind. I guess they're the same.
Colonel, you're so cool! You're no match for me!
It's kind of tricky to combo in Eagle Dive. There's too much, there are too many frames in between, like, when you activate the move and shit. Oh. Well, whatever, as long as it doesn't count as a back attack. Maybe I'm thinking too much of, Tales of Vesperia, where it was like the air sick version and stuff. Whoa, dude. Take it easy. It's like overkill.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
But yeah, I would just use video games to get away from my problems, going back to what I was talking about. And so I'm used to just coming home or hiding away from my fucking father being a piece of shit. I was just used to hiding away from that with video games and books and shit. Whoops. Yeah, you're gonna want, anytime you find a search point, you're gonna want Natalia as your on-screen character to have like Curious Princess equipped. Increases the odds of you finding better loot. And that's how you get her weapon required for her second Mystic Art. It's not even that good of a weapon, but the Mystic Art is really cool.
Don't get caught.
Ow.
Bring it on!
Done with that one. You're no match for me.
Man, why would you equip any other item besides Warrior Princess? You do so much damage with it. It's like I'm trying to think. You can get Resurrection, you can get Inspect Eye, which is whatever. I'm pretty sure down here in the Cliff Off too, all the items are gonna be like jacked up in price.
You're all okay.
It's good to see you're safe too.
Man,
When did you
I'm
arrive in
not a fan
Macedonia?
of Little Caesars, but that's what we had to do.
Just before this area started to descend. How about the people from Engave?
There's something about their marinara sauce that I'm not
I
into.
finished transporting them all here.
Thank goodness.
Something I can't
Good
quite
work,
put my
Noel.
taste buds on.
I'm sorry to ask this right after you've arrived, but can you take us back up?
Of course. I'll be standing by on the Albior. Come aboard when you're ready.
Good.
Are we going back to the Outer Lands?
Something's bothering me. I'd like to fly through the cliff off a little.
What's wrong?
I'd rather not say until I'm certain.
Whenever you say things like that, something bad happens.
Shut up,
Okay, let's get airborne.
you stupid little girl. You don't know what you're thinking about. Something wrong, Luke? You look so serious. Tummy ache? The runs? Shut up. I was just thinking about Ash. Oh? When we met in Yulia's city, he just snapped and came at me. But at the Oasis, he just said his thing and left. I was too busy dealing with Macedonia at the time, but now I think about it. Seemed like he had problems of his own, having his mind disturbed or some such. I wonder if he's talking about those hallucinations I used to have. Hallucinations? I can understand the two of you being able to hear each other after you opened a connection to you at Core Castle. But anything before that would have been due to something else. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those hallucinations. I thought it was just because I'd gotten used to being connected to Ash, but if Ash would elaborate a bit more, I might have some ideas, but he's not very straightforward either. Either? You mean like you? Huh, so that's how it is. Huh? I see how you see me, Luke. You don't love me at all. Yeah, there's no shops to buy stuff from. Look at this. Things scattered all over the place. You think it's impossible to do business like this? Head to the inn. They'll all end up shopping there. Interesting. That sure started with me with all the shaking everybody ran to the inn. This inn? Well, I do have a few weapons for you, but do you really want them? Okay, I do have the 5 maces. I guess I just never went back to Yulia's city. Hopefully I didn't miss it, because that's gonna blow if I did. I didn't need to buy that shit. Clear the absorption gate. Oh, okay, yeah, we can turn them in. Tear spent, and after enter Macedonia after cleansing Zalbrud, it's the second time. Excuse me, sorry. Then head for Grand Kokma. The guy you want is the Grand Kokma shopping center. He wants 100,000 gold. But you have it, pay to him to obtain Tear's pendant. Well, there's no cutoff, so as soon as we get the money, we can just finish that quest. Okay, well, this is where the side quest starts, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I know I have all this stuff I can sell, but I don't ever like to sell things because I never know if I might need them. I keep on selling as long as there are people to buy. Do you need some armor? Not at these prices, or these items, because they're worthless to me. As long as there are things to sell, I'll sell them. You want any armor? No. Who's the person who sells, like, gels and shit? Is it you? Things aren't exactly at their best, but do you need some weapons? No. I ran scared, shaking, and blah blah blah. Oh wait, this is the guy that sells weapons again. Okay. I believe you that it was scary. Nope. Well, whatever. I'll just check the other end because there's 2 ends of this town. One on the Malkuth side and one on the Batical side. Sorry, I had all my continents just like slipped together. The border's still closed off in situations like this. We have to help each other out. I mean, the border's not really connected to anything, is it? How is this even possible? I mean, we have a pass, right? And we get it from the Dark Wings or whatever. Hit to Grand Kokma. Everyone right inside the building doing those no difference doing outside. Oh, hi. Do you want to use my coach again? Actually, I was wondering about that pendant we gave you as payment for the coach fare. Where in Grand Kokma did you sell it? Ah, that was a craftsman in the armor shop by the name of Rise. He bought it from me. Thanks. Do you mean my pendant? Why are you asking about that? Just curious. Next time we're in Grand Kokma, let's look for that Rise person. Okay. I mean, it was the right thing to do, so... You got any... Well, maybe went crazy, but that won't stop my business. You need any accessories? Not really accessories, per se. I just want some magic lenses. Magic lenses, perhaps? Ooh! Highway robbery at this price. But I don't want to forget to buy them somewhere else. It's money that we'll make again. Like, money's not hard to... I forget what the trick is, like I said before. It has something to do with selling the forks and knives and stuff that you can buy in Kettleburg. Din, you alright? You got any items? That's gonna give me 11 items. Excuse me, sorry. You might get a pretty good item. Cassidonia cactus, huh? Yes. 40 gall. 1 bow. No, excuse me, sorry. Self bow, Cater's bow. Cater this, old man. Oh, damn. What the hell? Does the Ether Slash just have defense on it? Yeah, it does. What the hell is that bow? Why is it so strong? The fuck? That's kind of nuts. Pardon me. Excuse me. She might be 265. 662. Yeah, she's like the highest physical attack person on my team now. Pretty nuts. Okay, well, we're not going to Grand Kokma yet. He said he just wants to fly around. Let's go to Yulia's city if we can. Well, Dorian General Grants.
Whoa, what's wrong with that Sephiroth tree?
It's shining one moment and fading the next. It's like a phone-on lantern that's about to go out.
So the Sephiroth have gone out of control, just like the warning on the passage ring said.
Out of control?
Yes, it's likely that something caused the Sephiroth to go out of control and the trees to stop working properly.
What is that, like Parmesan that I'm tasting?
The frequent earthquakes recently weren't only the fault of the land collapsing.
It's the literal destruction of the world.
Wait, if the trees stop working, that would mean the Outer Lands will...
The warning said the rings had reached maximum tolerance, likely due to the Sephiroth going out of control. There's not much time before the rings break, the trees vanish, and the outer lands fall.
Are you serious? Do the guys in Yulia City know about this?
Grandfather said no more of the outer lands would collapse.
Hey, the Sephiroth is what's keeping Chesedonia floating on the liquefied surface, right? So, if the passage rings break...
It'll be swallowed by the sea of mud, unless the liquid surface were to solidify.
Oh
The
dear.
whole reason people made the Outer Lands was to escape the miasma and liquefaction, right? Even they couldn't do anything about the liquid surface.
Is there anything in Yulia's score about the Sephiroth going out of control? There must be a reason. Doesn't the score say anything about dealing with it?
Even if it does, it may be privileged information that even Grandfather can't view.
But Ion could. I think Ion can access the highest level secrets in Yulia City.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's the phone master.
Oh,
Then let's go to Darth. There may be a
Right.
way to fix things.
But what about going to Batical to stop the war?
The battlefield fell into the Cliffoth. I doubt they will be thinking about war.
Yes. Let's hope you're right.
murder everyone, murder. Okay, was on Saturday. I've been streaming for. Whoa. Well, first of all, I need to go to Yulia City to turn in those maces. That's right, I was born in Yulia City. City of Watchers, or whatever it's called.